This creator says that his trend, structure and price action strategy is his 3-step trading blueprint. The video claims that if you understand these 3 steps, you can trade any market, including crypto, at a 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio and have an edge. So the pitch is pretty simple. You first, on a higher time frame, here we're on 4 hours, establish the trend. I've marked this to show that you have a downtrend. Once you establish that trend, you need to find what he calls structure. This is where there's been support and resistance in the past. So you can see here on the way down there was clear support and resistance, and further in the past there's clear support and resistance. So now you mark this box showing this area and you wait for it to come back up into this structure. To enter, you drop to a lower time frame. He chose the 1 hour for this. You wait for it to come in and clearly reject so that it's showing it will go back down in your given direction. Then you enter. The opposite is true for longs. Establish the uptrend, establish the support and resistance, wait for it to come down, see that clear rejection candle, go long. So he says this is a 50 to 60% win rate, even in crypto. So I've got to test that. So instead of just trusting his claim, I coded this into the PulseFlow TA Busters backtester. I planned it out based on his strategy, fixed some bugs as I went, and here we have the code. I tested it across all 426 currently live trading pairs within PulseFlow. This actually takes me a lot of time, so if you appreciate this kind of real testing, please subscribe. Let's run the code. Here we go. We've got some losing trades to start, but we had a big winner. Oh, we kind of went losing again, but now we're winning. So every trade was logged. I don't cherry pick, but what I do is make sure that a human being can actually trade these. Some strategies when I run it get thousands of trades. There's no way a human being can take them. When it started winning, was that the gambler's illusion? A short run of wins that convinces the trader that he's right. So were those winners the real recovery? Or exactly where the trap snaps shut? So here are the results. I tested it twice. On the 4-hour chart as the higher time frame and the 1-hour chart as the lower time frame. From the 17th of August to the 25th of December. Merry Christmas. 35.7% win rate, only 11 trades actually taken. Some of the winners were good, 26%. The losses were averaging at -7. Then I moved to the 1 hour to 15 minute because stock markets and Forex move slower, crypto moves much faster, so I thought I'd lower the higher time frame and the lower time frame. Tested this from October 10 to December 25th. A higher win rate of 46.2%. 22 trades taken, you'd expect more. 18.95% average win, -6 loss. Actually made a profit, $1,142. So over the 2 months, you'd have made $142. But look at PulseFlow. Over that exact same period, we had a 79.2% win rate and a 78% win rate on the 1 hour chart. And I want to show you why that distinction happens. We've been going through a very bearish market, and in the backtest, the strategy took a long in Sky USDT. At exactly that time, within a few hours actually, PulseFlow took shorts and it came into 4 different strategies at the same time. Let's look at the VWAP bounce. 13th November for a backtester. Grade A came in at 9:15 UTC plus 7 my time. So the backtester called the long here, and PulseFlow called just before that a short. You can see how the backtester started to go into a profit and then instantly failed. But PulseFlow had a very successful 30% trade. Why is that? When you look at the rules for the strategy, it says go to your higher time frame and establish a trend. And here you can see we're in an uptrend. But we're not really, are we? We're in a mini uptrend within a downtrend. And that's why PulseFlow called a short. You see, market context matters. Crypto volatility breaks microstructures often. Rejections fail more frequently. Stops get hit before expansion. The takeaway is simple. TA, not for us. A strategy can be valid, but still wrong for the market you apply it to. Do not trust claims. Do not trust YouTube titles. Test everything. Please subscribe, like and share if you'd like more testing of YouTube strategy claims. See you in the next one.